Kenan Malik, your questions from Abu Laban.
Hello. The cartoon controversy is not really a religious matter, but about people like you exploiting the issue for your own political ends. As you know, even in Denmark, there were protests by Muslims against your campaign, Muslims who want to live in a secular society and think that religion is a private issue between them and God. Why should we ignore such Muslim voices and only listen to yours?
Because we are a part of this democracy. I have the right to be respected in this community. We have been blocked all the time. We have been desperate, asking for dialogue and debate. We have been marginalized, etc., etc.
But you're not asking for respect.
Yes.
You're asking for obedience. You're saying that we, newspapers in Denmark, in this country, the rest of us, can only do what you think is acceptable.
Please bring the issue to its original context. We talk all the time, we make conferences and debates about Islamophobia, where Muslims have been profiled and Islamic behavior in the most negative way all the time. If you are in our position, your feelings and attitude will be completely different.
Abu Laban, thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Well, there is a question of whether, in order to judge the degree of offence, we should show the cartoons themselves. I mean, these are they. They're freely available on the internet. I've got copies. They depict the Prophet Muhammad in a range of guises, from a character in a police identity parade to one of a terrorist with a bomb strapped to his head. I want to ask the advocates, should we show the cartoons now? Kenan?
Yes, we should. We're having a debate about free speech, and we're asking the audience and the viewers to make up their minds. It seems reasonable, therefore, to present them with the evidence, the cartoons, and let them decide. Right. If they're grown up enough to have a vote, they're grown up enough to look at the cartoons.
Imran Khan.
I'm against the showing the cartoons. It's simply an exercise, John, in gratuitous television. It's offending for the sake of offending. It's showing the cartoons because you have the power to show them. It's the same as embarrassing a participant on Big Brother. It simply reduces the dignity of all of us.
Right.
It does nothing to advance the debate that we're having today.
Imran Khan. Well, now that's the moment when we turn to our studio audience, which we've tried to make as representative a cross-section of British society as possible. You've heard the arguments. I'd like you, please, to vote on whether we should show these cartoons in this programme. Should the Danish cartoons be shown? Vote 1 for yes. If you think we should not show them, then vote 2 for no. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Vote now, please. After the break, when film director Theo van Gogh depicted semi-naked women with Quranic texts, he paid with his life. We're joined by the film's producer. And, of course, we shall have the results of our vote. Welcome back to the Dispatches debate. We're discussing Muslims and free speech. Now, before the break, we asked our audience to vote on whether we should show the Danish cartoons that lampoon the Prophet Muhammad and provoked worldwide protests. Here are the results. And they are an overwhelming yes, 69% yes, 31% no. So, however, I have in this envelope a statement from Channel 4 on whether we can show the cartoons or not. Channel 4 previously broadcast images which included the cartoons as part of our news reporting of the controversy earlier in the year. We are aware that the cartoons are designed to be deliberately provocative and have caused significant offence to Muslims. They should therefore be shown on television only if there is an overriding editorial justification. We do not believe there is such justification for their use in the debate.